What the fuck was that? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're doing something a little bit special here today. You know, it's been a fun ride. You get to a point where you've seen it all and you don't want to see any more. I think we're there. The movie we're going over today is The Little Panda Fighter, which revolves around Pankata the panda bear while he works at a fight club and tries to become a dancer. I don't even know how to segue into it. We're just gonna pick it apart. So let's just get into it. Oh shit! Holy God! That's bullshit. That doesn't count. We're just getting started. So let's buckle in for the rest of this.
Big deal. Who cares about some dumb old fight night?
Can this mean victory for Sweet and defeat for Teddy? That would make his 45th in a row. Isn't that exciting?
I don't believe it. He's killing me, this guy. He wins every time. That's why no one comes to the fights no more.
So just to give you a starting premise, 'cause I'm not going to show the whole thing. There's a boxing ring match. There's a guy that always wins. Nothing's happening in the club, so they have to find new talent. Problem is they don't have anyone, and the one guy who could beat this champion is the guy who owns the place, but he'll lose the restaurant if apparently he fights in the ring. So that's not an option, although he schemes a plan to be this like masked fighter so he can enter the ring again and not lose the club. And there's also this guy that has a giant booger out of his nose.
And I was hoping I could ask to leave early. Pardon me, Mr. Polaris.
Yeah, Pankata, come on in.
Well, sir.
10 seconds. That was a 10-second time from the door to the desk. You're gonna notice a running theme in this movie where they love to walk at a snail's pace.
If you don't mind, I'd like to go home early tonight.
Who wants to go to a boxing match when the same goopy guy keeps winning?
To fill you in, he requests the night off so he can go spend the evening with Master Jin over here.
Please go put on the proper attire for chanting the mantra.
Didn't see that one coming! So basically, Pankata goes to Master Chi's dojo to learn dancing, of all things. Later, he gets called into his boss's office, where he's informed of the boss's master plan, but Pankata has to go wash his clothes because he hasn't worn them in years in what might be the most horrifying scene in any animation. I don't know, it's because I've seen Mr. Salad Fingers a couple too many times, but just a pinch of music and a little bit of editing could make this entire next sequence a nightmare piece. I'll prove it right now.
I swear that bear gets more strange every day.
Someone out there?
Pankata?
Gee, honey, I was just, you know, it's funny you should ask that.
Hey, what's going on with the washing machine?
Nothing. Just some whites. Hey, do I hear a thirsty customer out there or something?
I didn't hear anything.
Well, I think we ought to go upstairs just in case. I mean, you never know, right?
So the polar bear here thinks he can put on a disguise, fooling everyone that he's like some masked mystery wrestler guy. His master plan to get back into the ring is to wear a black jumpsuit with a superhero mask to fool everyone into thinking he's this random guy. That's like the equivalent of me doing this and fooling you into thinking I'm someone else. That's weird. I don't remember having a guest feature on this.
Can you believe this headline?
Lucky he's wearing a mask. That way no one will know who he is when he inevitably bites the dust.
He's still walking. Bro, just spit it out. Come on.
Boy, I can hardly wait to put on that costume. Hmm?
I don't believe it! It looks like Pancata!
I did not see that one coming. I'll be the first to admit it. Maybe I'm the dumbest fucking person in existence. I thought the story was going in a completely different direction than this. So his thing is too short, and like his sleeves roll up here, and his eye mask here, which shrinks as well. Everybody mistook Polaris here for Pancata, and now everyone thinks Pancata is the champion wrestler now.
Pancata!
Nah, it can't be. He's over there mopping the floor.
You're a fucking idiot.
I love the jump cut out of nowhere. It's never explained. It just jumps straight from the fight to like a dance competition that was never mentioned at all.
Six and a half hours later.
To sum up the last scene, Polaris wins his fight while Pancata loses his dance competition. On the way back to the club, everyone mistakes Pancata as the winner of the fight, and they give him a bunch of praise. Pancata thinks they saw his dance routine, even though this whole misunderstanding wraps up in about like 30 seconds, so it's like, what's the point? Oh, come on! That's just lazy. The animators couldn't be bothered to put the bear on the walkway. Are we really going the whole way? We're really going the whole fucking way! Oh my god! Oh.
Wow! Maybe they really did see me dancing and I didn't know it.
So you see, that's where the trouble began. That smile. That damn smile.
Hey, what's all this for? Oh, dude, that totally rocks!
Oh, did you hear about last night?
And let me guess, everybody thought it was me up there, right?
You nailed it on the head, kid.
And here I thought they were all excited about my dancing.
Sorry, kid, I'm afraid not.
So I guess we gotta tell Honey it was you that fought and not me.
No can-do!
So basically, they clear up the entire misconception within like a second. So he feels kind of guilty about it. He goes to his master in training to suggest like what to do because everyone thinks he's a boxing hotshot. So instead of like admitting to everyone that he isn't, he says he has to become a boxing hotshot so that everyone's perception of him is correct.
If you discover that you like when your friends call you this big boxer fighter man, then you must become this big boxer fighter to honor them.
Are you sure about that?
You wanted to see me, Mr. Polaris?
Yeah, come on in. This is gonna be a really long day.
Okay, you guys just want some random grunting.
Yeah, just some poorly done grunting, so have at it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Is that a problem?
No problems.
All right, and rolling.
Fucking idiots.
I heard that.
You made me proud, Pancata. You have become a champion fighter.
So after the entire training montage, he finally winds up in the ring and just gets his shit rocked.
Oh, there goes my other eye.
Folks, looks like Pancata's been knocked out cold.
Mr. Polaris.
What's on your mind, Pancata?
Oh no, not another one of these.
Well, sir,
Oh my god.
Do my eyes deceive me? I may actually have lost all of my marbles, but something smells fishy around here.
And here's where stuff gets really wild, because you think, like, maybe he's just gonna, like, you know, train even harder, focus up, and then do, like, a round 2 in the ring. Nothing close to that.
I knew there was no way a tubby little panda could beat a monster like that. So that's why I placed all my bets on Teddy.
The boss's big plan, apparently, was to pretend to train Pancata, knowing he'll lose to the other bear, and then places all his bets on the big guy. Meanwhile, this dude gets beat up in the ring. The boss makes a shit ton of money, which I'm pretty sure is like throwing the match. I don't know if that's like illegal or is it illegal? Is that like a thing? Is match fixing illegal? Well, yeah, it's illegal. That's illegal.
you must have won a truckload of money.
I'm about the richest man in the whole city.
Oh, I think I finally figured it all out.
Basically, a booger bear over here pieces it together by drawing the two dark circles on each other. He figures out that one of these things is not like the other and confronts the boss.
You broke the agreement, Polaris, and now you have to pay the price. Yeah.
But by this time, the boss has already fled the country and basically just gives the keys to the establishment to Pancata here, saying that he'll now charge tickets to his dance show at the restaurant, and the show just fucking ends. Yeah, so basically there's no like overcoming your inner, I don't know, there's no like moral to it. You think he's gonna grow or become a better person or something. In the end, he just wins the day through like fraudulent betting, which is a pretty good ending. Come to think of it, I've actually never seen Kung Fu Panda, the clear inspiration for this movie. For all I know, this could be even better. For a full 50 minutes, it wasn't half bad. I laughed more in this movie than I did with anything featuring Seth Rogen. So all in all, it's been a win. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for staying around to the very end. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you can be uploaded. Oh god, that actually hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Oh!